Hello and welcome to episode 45 of Series 3 of Become a Legend Story Mode. And look at Eggy there, grabbed the last second, it couldn't have been any more last second goal to beat Fiorentina 3-2. That was massive because we're on a bit of a spiral. We are still in 9th, so we're not doing incredibly well. But we do go into the Champions League group stage today in a massive game against Sporting. We currently sit top of the group and a win against Sporting could well seal our place in the next round. After that we've got Torino and then Spal, two very winnable games in the league. So let's have 3 wins out of 3 in this episode, shall we? Look at the height difference there, that's crazy. That could be, is that Quartes? It might be Quartes. It is Quartes, yeah, number 4. It looks about half his height. Let's see how everyone's looking today. Oh, interesting. We start alongside Bat on a downward arrow. Oh, that's a shame. Swap Mario and Balde over, that's an odd choice from Spalletti. He hasn't done that before. A lot of tired legs in this side. Eggy on a downward arrow. Eggy very tired. We'll probably make about 60 minutes in this unless we score. And then we'll have to slog through to the end. Right, let's get into it. So Eggy on very poor form. Very, very tired. This is not going to end well. James Collins at the back there. There he is. He's becoming a bit of a cult figure from Inter Milan's side this season. Not always for good reason. But luckily he's got Handanovic ahead of him there, who just about balances out all the mistakes that he makes. It's incredible goalkeeping. Well, we need a win here. Eggy needs a rest and needs to find his form again. I mean, he's been playing well. I don't understand the form arrows, really I don't. How can you score a last minute goal to win the game and then go into the next game on a downward arrow? That makes no sense to me, but we've got to deal with it. Let's go. Oh, Eggy taken out there. That's a nasty challenge and that has hurt. That's pretty much Eggy's first touch of the game and he draws a yellow card. Sporting have come out all guns blazing here. They're coming at a million miles an hour. He just steps away. That's nasty. That could have really hurt him. High ball, looking for Icardi. Takes it on the chest. Oh. Oh, the feet. Finds Mira. Oh, Balde. Oh, wow. What a goal. Did not see that coming. Don't know how Eggy... You sort of, when you're playing on a downward arrow, you just expect that nothing's going to work. But Eggy's fancy footwork there was the key to unlocking the defence. It fell back to him, that footwork there away from his man, and then back inside. Simple ball to find Mira. That's a lovely ball to find Baldo. Playing in a slightly different position to normal today. I like him as an attacking midfielder. I think he's got all the attributes. He's made a very clever run in there, behind the player. Rafinha now, Sporting looking to get back into it. Ball into Bastos. Great save there. Another amazing save from Handanovic. Safe Handanovic. Back out to Rafinha. Sporting will keep coming here. Wendell. It's a nice little chip out to Gaspar. Now Rafinha. Good footwork. Finds Gaspar. Oh, that's nicely worked. Ball in. No problems there. Benitez. Low ball into Bastos. Ooh, what a save again from Handanovic. They've had 2 big chances, Sporting, in this game, and Handanovic has been equal to both of them. Let's take a look here. It's a simple ball in. I think it's Caldara. Just let Bastos drift away from him. A great save again from our incredible keeper, Perisic. I think he wants it into the box. Takes it down. Low ball into Icardi. That's absolutely poetic. Incredible touch. Incredible ball to find Icardi. And the second goal comes from an Eggy assist. It was a great ball in from Perisic. Lovely first touch from Eggy. And then had the vision and the calmness just to pick out his captain. Perisic, great ball. Eggy's first touch on the chest. Quartes on the floor. Icardi finishes easily. And we're 2 goals up here. Look at that touch. And then he knew exactly where the striker was. Put it back across for him. It's just a tap in for him. Rafinha chips one in. Oh, that's great defending there. Had to be as well as Bastos was bearing down. But Storaro will put another looping ball in. This time Bastos beats Collins to it. He can't get it on target. Last chance for Sporting to find something in the first half. Storaro's low ball in. Finds Bastos. He hits it wide and it will be half time here. We've not played particularly well. In fact, we've been worse in terms of stats compared to Sporting, but we've taken our chances. Eggy's assist for the second goal was really, really nice. I'm a big fan of that one. Great first touch. Defender rolling around on the floor trying to keep up with him. Then a simple tap in for Icardi. Right, I mean, it'd be great to win a game convincingly, wouldn't it? It doesn't... I mean, the stats say it's not convincing, but 3 or 4-0 win would be great. Come on. Oh, lovely chip ball into Storaro. Collins. Dependable. Icardi, great header. And now we flood forward. Sporting, you've got plenty back though. Eggy finds Perisic. Can slip it back into him. Oh, just couldn't find the last pass. It was nice. Storaro puts a high ball in. Dost battles with De Vries, but he gets it away. Guttel's great hit. Another great save. Perisic has to head out. Gaspar now. Time to take a touch. Will he put a ball into the box? No, he goes short to Battaglia. Now Rafinha. He can cross it. Storaro will jump, but Mira gets the header away. Oh, Icardi nicks in. Wins that back really well. Iggy gets it back off him. Plays in Balde. Iggy wants it. It's a good ball. Tight angle. Oh, maybe should have looked to take a touch. Put the foot on it. Iggy has been poor throughout this game. He is on a downward arrow. This is some great interplay here. Balde sneaks it into Eggy. He's away from the defender. And Balde had made the curving run back around to the edge of the 6-yard box. We probably could have found him. Storaro now into the box. Only a couple of minutes left here. James Collins. Man mountain. He's been great at the back today. We've had a lot of defending to do actually. James Collins has been very consistent. And there we are. Not the most exciting game ever. Not the best performance from Eggy. Although a couple of flashes of brilliance for both of the goals. He was involved as ever the catalyst for Inter Milan doing well. I don't think that is definitely through then. We would have had a celebration. But look at that, with only 39% possession. Second half Sporting were all over us. We soaked up all the pressure. No issues at all. And although from the stats it looks like they should have been the far better side, it still felt pretty comfortable to be honest. Eggy with a 6.5 gets an assist. Icardi grabbing more goals. It's going to be a little competition between those two. And Ronaldo, obviously, he's probably going to have a say. So there we are. I mean, we're level up. Oh, surely that's through, isn't it? No, maybe there's 2 games left. We've got to play Toulouse and Spurs again. But we've made a great start to the group. I'm pretty pleased. 3 wins and a loss. That's fine. So only 5 days later, and Eggy was not rested at all in that. We should have really been subbed off. He's very, very tired. He needs a good old lie down. But he will be starting again against Torino. Again at the San Siro. This time alongside Valero. Almost completely changed side. Look at that. Just let us rest, please. That's ridiculous. It's like 3/4 energy remaining. To be honest, scoring at this point might be a bad move because that means we stay on for the whole game. Torino have got a nice looking side actually. Got some decent players in there. Iago Falque, I remember him. Was he at Spurs? I'm not sure, but they've got, good solid players in each position. Laik up top, he's dangerous. Belotti also dangerous. A lot of rotation going on, except for Eggy. Really could have done with sitting this one out. So here we are back at the San Siro. We need to get the wins racked up in the league. We've had some issues. We have had some problems. That's poor there from Torino. Oh, what a ball over the top to Martinez. He's through on goal. That's great defending. Really good defending there. We look to be in for the first goal of the game. Oh, that's great defending there. Now Eggy through the centre. It's for Martinez. It's a good ball. Oh, Eggy's onto it here. Can square it. No, should have just gone for goal. Saw Valero making the run. That was the big chance there for Eggy in this first 20 minutes. Martinez, good hold-up play. And now Asamoah. Eggy wants it here. Martinez skips over it. Oh, Valero. Great effort. Wow. We haven't seen many goals from him this season, but that was a very special one. Hit that sweetly from the edge of the area. Martinez looked to let this run through to Eggy. It was a nice idea. The defender was there, but Valero hit it first time. Caught the keeper off guard. And we're off. Baselli into Soriano. Torino will feel that they've been good value so far. Maybe deserved a goal. Belotti. Great hit. Handanovic. It's not Handanovic today. It's the other keeper whose name I've forgotten, but that's a good save nonetheless. Berenguer now. Low ball in. Oh, Belotti sneaks ahead of Ranocchia there. Finishes that really sweetly. That is a great striker's finish there. Just drifting ahead of his man. Redirecting the ball. And we're back on level terms here. We've not had the best start, really. Potentially lucky to get the goal. Torino certainly deserve one. Berenguer now in a lot of space. Allowed to make his way into the box. It's a nice ball in. Oh! And Torino take the lead, and it's that man, Adam Laik, who gets the second goal for the visitors today. It was far too easy. Perisic decided not worth my time. I just watch him go. The classic back heel. And we're fucked. Come on. How can we Give up a goal lead in the first half so easily. In just 2 minutes as well. That is a real sucker punch. We've only had one shot there. We've not been good. We need to improve. Eggy brings it forward now. Nainggolan's made a nice run, but so is Valero. Valero gets the pass away. I didn't want to call for that there because I didn't want to make him make the wrong decision. Did that all on his own. That's annoying. And that is the end of Eggy's game. He's tired. He's on poor form. He needs a rest. Look at that. Head down. He's not happy. Ooh! A little bit of fire there. I mean, maybe that's the pressure at the moment. He's got a lot on his shoulders. A lot of it. Just due to the fact that no one else is really playing quite at the level that he is. Maybe Icardi, you could say. Maybe Balde. But other than that, Eggy is the man that Inter are relying on this season. And you can see it's maybe getting to the young man. Let's not forget, he's still only 21 years of age. It's a lot of pressure. Right. Will we be able to find the equaliser here? Probably not. Oh, I spoke too soon. Martinez gets the crucial second there. He's been totally out of this game. He's had no influence on it for the first hour or so. But Balde, just on the pitch, shows a good bit of pace. Low ball in. It's some finish there. Oh, and Martinez grabs his brace. And we score the third here. Did not see that coming. That's nice. I always love that celebration. The old shoe shine. Martinez, out of nowhere, grabs 2 goals in quick succession. Poor play out there from Torino. Lovely back heel from Balde. And then onto his left foot. Curls it beautifully past the keeper. Wow, did not see this coming. Oh, that's a sickener. Absolute sickener. The substitute Niang scores Torino's third. The dying embers of this game. I thought we were going to hold on to this. It's a massive 3 points that we really needed. We've just let it slip right at the last second. That's really annoying. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Really thought we were going to be able to pull that one off. But Torino were a great side on the day. They've come to the San Siro and they certainly imposed themselves on the fixture. Yeah, it's pretty even. Again, we're struggling for possession. I'm not sure what's up with that. Eggy with a 4.5, he was really poor, but he just needed a rest. He shouldn't have started in the first place. It's as frustrating as that is going to affect our overall rating, and we stay in 9th. God, look at that, 10 points now off Juventus. It's not even Christmas yet, still time left, but we needed a win there. Come on. 17 points would have looked a lot better. Torino have had a good start to the season, actually. They're in 5th. They dropped down. Actually, they've only lost 1 game this season. So we did pretty well to score 3 goals against them. Just couldn't hang on. So frustrating. Eggy's average rating down to 6.4 there. We could do with another dramatic improvement. Low passing has just gone up. Kicking power has gone up as well. I mean, I'm really happy with his progress. He's turning into a great player. Another dramatic improvement now would really push those physical stats into the stratosphere. And he's already starting to feel completely untackleable at times. So if we keep moving up there, especially with the balance. Oh, he's on the bench today after a week and a half off. It's got to be form related. Let's have a look. Where is he? Downward arrow. Okay, fair enough. Is that how many players you can have on the bench in Serie A? I've never even noticed that. That can't be right. 15 players. Spal, 5 in the midfield. Interesting. Patania up top, their highest rated player. They've got Jesse Lingard, of course. Yes, I remember this. Of course I do. Icardi starts with Brozovic and Mario behind him. It's a good side today. This is a pretty much our strongest side, except for not having Eggy in it. I'd replace Brozovic and Handanovic also on the bench today. Fine. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. So you've got to question the manager's thinking behind this. Eggy forced to play against his will. Almost half dead. He might as well have gone on just hopping with one leg. That's pretty much the disadvantage he was at. He was that tired. So you make him play that game, and then you drop him for the next game when he's back to full energy. Yes, his form's poor, but you started us on a red arrow the other day. I don't get it. I'm not sure I understand Spalletti's thinking. But fine, we'll wait our chance. Hopefully it comes. So that was a particularly uninspiring half of football. Luckily, I watched it for you, so you didn't have to. And other than a couple of half chances, yeah, nothing for Spalletti to be positive about in the changing room. Hopefully, Eggy gets a full 45 now because of that. They need him, and we will, as is tradition. If you're down or you're drawing at half-time, you almost always get a chance off the bench. See what Eggy can do now with just 45 minutes. Full energy bar. This is where we want him to be. This is much better. Oh, Velotti is through. Great save. Oh my god. We're going to be sleepwalking into another loss here if we're not careful. Cardi picks it up. Oh, now we can hit him 3-on-3. Perisic now. Too early for Eggy. Didn't want it there. Oh, skips away from the chat. Well, gets actually taken out. Look what skips away. Perisic inside. Mira can pick it up. It's a hopeful chipped ball in. That's poor. We did not take advantage of that attack. We were near as much as we should have done. Nainggolan picks it up. Valero back to Eggy. Assesses the situation and then looks to drive. Back inside. Hits it well. Oh, that's nice. That's very, very nice. He just took his time, put his foot on the ball, thought, yep, I've got the measure of this side. And then just went into attack mode here. Let's have a look. Yep, got it. Throw the dummy there. Back inside of the number 16. Very well hit. Kept it hard and low. Very difficult to save. And, yeah, well, Valero played it back to Eggy. Just dropping deep just to try and get the ball. And then exploded forward. Great turn of pace. Cuts back inside. That's a great finish. Spal looking to strike back here. Spallotti puts a dangerous ball in. It's not dealt. Oh, for crying out loud. What do you call that exactly? What would you term that? Let's see. It's just weak defending again. Oh my god, what are you doing? Petagna now. Back to Antonucci. Bostock with the... Unbelievable. Just unfucking believable. For a second I thought we might win a game in Serie A, but it turns out no. We're going to actually lose it here. With only 3 minutes to go. It's a good ball back. A great hit. Oh, no Handanovic to keep that out. Ugh. Unbelievable. And that is it. We lose at home to an 86th minute goal from Bostock. It's not John Bostock, is it? I've heard of him, but I mean, talk about a difficult second album. We won the league at a canter. Probably one of the most dominant Serie A wins of all time. And now we're going to be lucky to finish in the European spots. We cannot buy a win in Serie A. We're doing all right in the Champions League. Oh, Eggy got 45 minutes, scored his goal. A good goal. Wasn't enough to overcome one of the worst sides in the league. Scarily bad. Scarily bad. And this is not going to be attractive. Oh my god, we're down into 11th. Could relegation be a possibility? If we keep playing like this, it could be. Napoli and Milan down there with us. 11 points behind Juventus. After 11 games. I mean... Oh, dearie me. Champions League it is then. Champions League it is. We've just got to keep plugging away. Cagliari in the next episode. Well, we certainly need to win that. And then a big game against Toulouse, which if we win, we could well go through. And then we've got winnable games in the league, but just at the moment, nothing seems winnable. Well, we've got to keep cracking on. We've got to keep playing our game and just hope that something comes. Still, plenty of games left to play. I don't know how long I can keep saying that for. I suppose until there isn't plenty of games left to play. But it's not even Christmas yet, though. We can do this. Maybe not win the league, but we can not be embarrassed at least. Right, I'll see you in a bit.